So this is my new project. I just lifted all these batteries out of the van.
It's very intimidating to see all the wires everywhere.
I'm nervous because I think something's gonna blow up. 3, 2, on. We're Michael and Holliff, world travelers, avid scuba divers, and food lovers. We quit our jobs in 2019 to travel the world full-time.
Mission success.
Unfortunately, in 2020, we had to fly back home to the States due to the COVID pandemic. So, we bought a camper van, adopted a sweet German Shepherd named Kana, and now the three of us continue on with our full-time travel around North America in our home on wheels. Last time on the vlog, we explored Hot Springs National Park in Arkansas, famous for its thermal springs and elegant bathhouses. We also tried beer at its hot spring brewery inside the national park. Oh, that's beer cheese, two of my favorite things. Our journey continues through the southern United States.
Welcome to Tennessee.
As we're heading back to Georgia.
Welcome to Mississippi.
For a few very important life-changing experiences. First, this. We're about to get our second Moderna shots.
Woohoo! Hey, Kana, you're not getting any shots. Good girl.
Your second appointment. Just make sure you hold on to that because that's going to be your vaccination.
We are extremely grateful for our vaccinations. They allow us to keep traveling and living safely.
All right, thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is what happens when you drive from the West Coast over to the East Coast. You murder a bunch of bugs along the way. This is a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get all of these things off here. I even brought Goo Gone just in case I can. Anyway, here we go. The second change has something to do with improving our van. I think they're going to the wrong house. Maybe not.
Woohoo! Michael's excited.
I got that.
Are they heavy?
About 30 pounds.
More boxes.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Have a good day. At long last, we are going to have more power in the van. Woo! Okay, now we can let the girl out of jail here.
All right. Oh my God. All right.
All right, let's get him in the house.
Yep.
You know what they say, lift with the back. They don't say that. It's like Christmas. They pack these things really well. Battleborn. So this is my new project. Got our 5 Battleborn batteries, 100 amp hours, Victron 3000 watt inverter charger, solar controller, a few other things, and we've got to do all this in a week. Fun! Yay! You can film or you can help.
I film. We are back in Atlanta and we got a little project, something to do with the van. Therefore, we clean up everything from the van and take some of the seats apart. And Michael has some explanation to do.
So coming into this, we already had 2 Battleborn batteries, which worked out really great for us, but it wasn't enough. We couldn't power everything on AC like we wanted to. So working with Battleborn, we actually got 3 more batteries and an inverter. So what that's going to do is when these batteries are fully charged, that inverter is going to convert all the DC power from the batteries into AC, which makes it so we can run our microwave, our stovetop, Holliff's tea kettle, our coffee machine without having to turn on the generator. In fact, we'd love to get rid of the generator. Now the project begins, how to figure it all out. To do this with the other batteries, I would require 2 people. They were so heavy. Bought these battery cases so that the batteries won't jump around when we're moving. The last thing you want to happen is slamming on your brakes and having 5 batteries come up towards the front. So I'm just finishing screwing them in, and I'm using metal screws that go right through the body of the vehicle. So there's no way those are coming out once they're strapped down. The next thing we're going to do on my project list after all this is done is we are going to cut a hole through this piece of maple. And this is going to set back into the wall, so it should only be sticking out about this much. And we're going to screw it into the wheel well, just like we did the batteries into the floor. So that should be very, very stable, and all the wires, of course, will come to the batteries to the inverter, which will convert it all to AC power, was the fact that this is going to be totally enclosed. So there's a piece of maple that goes across here and seals it. So I've ordered 2 fans from Amazon. Speaking of Amazon, we ordered and received so many packages. Every day brings in more and more shipments. Right here. Count it. What's that? Get it. Get it. What? That we feel like we're responsible for about 1/5 of Jeff Bezos' net worth. This is gonna be so much fun opening these for Christmas. I was originally really scared of doing this project by myself, so I decided I was going to call around to a couple people and ask them if they could help me. I got a couple recommendations from people who know how to do this, and their estimates were between $3,000 and $10,000 to do this. But I think if I do it myself, I'm going to save $2,000 or $3,000 at least. We're going to need about $1,000 worth of wire and accessories and things about that, and I'll know how to do it. So if something goes wrong in the system down the road, I'll be able to go through it knowing what I've done and fix it. That's the benefit of doing it yourself. This scares me over here. It takes a while to do it, but it's doable.
Yes, it's very intimidating to see all of this open, all the wires everywhere, and try to figure out which goes where. And I'm so glad Michael is very handy and he is willing to figure it out. One of the best batteries out there. We love our lithium Battleborn batteries. Get out there, stay out there.
I wish I'd gone ahead and rented a jigsaw. This is a lot of work. I go through that maple.
Don't mess it up. Price of lumber is off the roof.
I know. Yeah, if you had to buy this piece of maple now, it's probably like $100. After shaving millimeters after millimeters after millimeters off this, I finally got it in. So what it's going to do, it's going to push all the way in here, and then I'm going to anchor it right here to the wheel well.
So Michael's been so busy in the van, I'm gonna surprise him with a little breakfast. It's not much, but at least it will do.
Oh, you made me lunch?
Breakfast.
Oh, wow. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is anymore.
Well, breakfast time.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's looking good.
I got the infinity thing installed. Because this is going in here, there's not much circulation of air, even though there's a fan in here. So I added 2 fans, one here on the top, and this one will pull air in, this one will push air out, so this will remain cool. And the good news is, using this, you can set the temperature that you want the fans to kick in at. All the batteries are already installed. I am hungry, so thank you very much for bringing this down. Is that sriracha?
Valentina.
Oh, even better. My hands are so dirty, but I'm so hungry.
You deserved it. Working hard.
Not working hard, just tedious.
There's a hole in the wall.
Hopefully it's big enough. Of course, this is going to be a pain in the butt, isn't it? Maybe you can get down there and pull that through.
It's all gonna be inside.
I gotta find a way to get it to snake down to the back. This is all the AC stuff, the household electricity stuff. I wired all this today. In order to do that, I had to unplug the van. If anybody's gonna get electrocuted, it's gonna be me. So to avoid that, I've run an extension cord all the way from the house out here so I can keep the computer going and the fan going. And it's 90 degrees outside today.
Don't electrocute yourself.
No, we don't have any power yet, so I can't.
Oh, good.
I've drank 2 of these today. I'm so warm in here. I'm almost finished with the electrical hookup, and tomorrow I've got to start in on getting the solar panels wired into this. But I'm just waiting on Amazon to deliver me some of these lugs here that you put on the end of a cable. So I need to hook up the negative cable right here, hook that into here, and we'll be good to go. At least until the batteries run out, because we don't have solar.
We don't have electricity at all, so...
Portable power pack. So I got a Bluetooth battery monitor. I've hooked that up. It's working, but again, until I can get this inverter charger up and running, I can't tell if it's on.
And again, don't blow yourself up.
It's blinky. So this is the test. If you'll come around here, you'll notice that I have taken the plug out. No plug in the van. I got a little bit goosebumps here because I have to now turn on the inverter. And if you hear a beep, that means the microwave came on. And that means we have power from the batteries.
Okay.
I'm nervous because I think something's going to blow up.
Oh, please don't.
Okay, so eyes on the microwave. 5, 4, 3, 2, on.
Oh my God.
No smell of smoke in the air, nothing.
Not yet.
And if you'll notice, my battery charger is also turned on. Right here, you can see the lights blinking. So it's plugged in here to our outlet. We never had those outlets ever before unless we were running
The generator or
plugged in.
So it's working. The whole system's working.
It is. You want to see how beautiful it looks?
Yes.
Not beautiful at all.
Well, it's not like we're gonna see it every day, but as long as it's working.
Right. Our Battleborn batteries have made such a huge difference in our lives. We no longer have to run the generator or use propane when we go into a campground or in a parking lot. We never have to worry about having shore power as long as there's sun out. We can travel across North America and be a lot more confident that we're going to have the power that we need to do all the things that we need to do. For example, making coffee in the morning.
Using a microwave or the oven.
Cooking something on the stove. Oh, I broke the yolk. Making a quick meal in the Instant Pot.
Or as simple as just charging our electronics.
Even turning on the air conditioning for an hour or so while Holliff and I are at the gym so Connor will be comfortable in the van.
The one that came in.
Yeah.
Or the one with glasses. Yeah. He'll probably take it.
The next thing we have to do is change the back tires. After going to 3 places, we finally found a place that can do them. I'm nervous that they're not going to be able to do it.
Getting her new shoes.
It's off the ground and nothing has collapsed yet.
Oh my god. Stop it.
That jack can hold 5,000 pounds, so it should be okay.
Oh.
The vehicle itself is 11,500 pounds fully loaded.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
So no luck getting ready today.
Ooh, she's off.
With these improvements, we're back on the road again for more amazing travel. Welcome to Provincetown. I recommend people come here to get their lobster roll. We're at one of the cemeteries here in Salem. Guess where we're going? Yeah.
Okay?
This is my favorite part.
I know. Mine too. Go.
So, stay tuned. Et à Shediac, le Nouveau-Brunswick. Enjoy the ride and click the subscribe button to follow along, as well as hit the notification bell for all of our new and exciting videos. Thanks for watching.
Canada.
I'm not proud every time I see the word.
Why not?
Once they're strapped down.
Oh, ow.
That's not the first time that's happened.
Oh no.